Welcome back, everybody! Back with some more Star Sector. And the hostile takeover of Bultach continues. We have a general plan, and we're going to Ilum to execute it. Now, I have updated the game. This is why we're going to Ilum. So hopefully this doesn't crash the game. We're going to find out together. This picture feels new. I like it. I like it. More than a company town, this is a company polity, from the string of orbital security platforms to the teleoperated mines that rip resources from the fractured crust. Ilum is ruled by a semi-militarized corporate board. Yes, they sure are. We gotta fix our ships and buy some stuff. Yes, the Stardust Ventures shop is here. How exciting. Will you buy our stuff? Yes, you will. Let's sort this out. I don't... Oh, we put a thing in Bultach. Yeah, we'll save that later. Okay, well, this has guns. This has... Here we go. Here we go. Is this the Super Fighter one? I think this is. Yeah, this is the Stormwing. This is the Super Fighter, which is pretty neat. So this Super Fighter is going to do some work, because it has 6... What are these? AoE, just EMP missiles? Yeah, okay, they're good. And then it's got the Fell Striker, which, you know, 200 damage per second, just pew pew pew. All day long, pew pew pew, while you sing your song. And then you got this guy, Storm Light, which is a Corvette, almost. 20 deployment points. It's got pew pew Fell Striker. Great. Low damage, launch pew pew. Light proton guns. Fantastic. All the DACA. Swarm missiles. These are good. These are good. And we have proper weapons now. PDS. Yeah, these are good. These things are solid because they track. So these are like ballistic and missiles at the same time. That's a 2-pack of torpedoes. Yeah, this is limited weapons. Not going to do us well for most of the fighting we have to do. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use these missiles too much, because once you run out of these missiles, you're toast. And our battles are going to go for a long time. Why is one green? Free electron laser. Free electron rate laser. Why are there 2 of these? Why is this one $600? What's different? I think these are the same. Maybe this is it's probably a bug. It's probably just like a, you know, there's one of them and there was probably a change. Maybe. That's funny. Diana's Dart. Anti-shield, small ballistic. Fires all the DACA. Yeah. Throw these down. 12 ammo. There's the Fel Cannon we definitely want to use. Plasma Caster Array, also love this idea. Plasma Caster, another big fatty gun. Okay, so yeah, we got some stuff, some options from the market, which is great. This PDS. Got some poke missiles. On things. They don't do a lot of damage, but they shoot a lot and they reload. Reload 2 every 20 seconds. So you probably get some fire out of them. And you have Stormlight. Okay. Right, I was supposed to buy these. And then go to the fleet. Check out this. Here we go. So we can actually start getting the good ships. Storm Herald Strike Cruiser. Hello. So we already know the Vortex Hunter's pretty good. It's got a large hybrid. Put those big weapons into them. You have a large hybrid too. 2 medium energy. What are you, 22 deployment? You're 15. So you're light cruisers. Warp divers. This is the electronic warfare guy, right? Yeah. And then what are you? MSCA. Missile Cruiser. Large missile, medium missiles. Yeah, you want to put this... Does it come with built-in weapons? Missile Augmenter provides bonus missile damage speed. Yeah, that sounds great. Comes with expanded missile racks. That's fantastic. This actually might work out. Especially if it comes with some built-in missile weapons. That'd be great. Slap some MVS missiles on it. So it's got some staying power. And now we're talking. Now we are talking. So this is the Plasmaverse Superfighter. I mean, it's a frigate. it's a frigate with some stuff. But free weapons is what makes things OP, which is what I like. So I'm going to actually buy this cruiser. Or am I going to try and save up for one of these guys? Maybe we'll save up. Oops. Heron fast carriers are great. Okay, let's see what we can do with you. Medium composite, which means missile or big gun. Could give you this. Try it out. Everything else is small on the ship. Hypervelocity is great. That's not going to help you. You're too slow. Maybe. Maybe the color is different because they're... No, these have different names. High explosive and kinetic. And then do like dual light machine guns and stuff. I have a single railgun. There's no other railguns in this thing. So I'm gonna put a light mortar on it. Like a Vulcan point defense. And then we're gonna give it heavy armor for sure. It's probably really slow. Oh no, 8's fine. 8 is fine. Ballistic range finder. We can put the range to everything to be higher. Wait, ballistic rangefinder will do what? Utilize targeting data from the largest ballistic shot to benefit certain, extending the base range of typical ballistic weapons to similar. Doesn't affect point defense. Range bonus is based on the size of the largest ballistic slot. So ballistic and hybrid weapon ranges. Probably worth getting. Ooh. Because integrated will give a 40% range too. That goes 10 points left. Let's do something with it. And that is not much. Extended shields would be good. Stabilized shields would be good too. Also, just maybe ballistic rangefinder's got to go. Well, what's our range? 800? So this is going to give us like 200 range. I can dump the ballistic rangefinder. Oh, I didn't do the timer either. Okay, well, let me fix my timer real quick while you hit the like button and the subscribe button. And we'll do that. There we go. 22 minutes on the timer. Yes. We'll get full vents. Go back. Are these things like high flux? Not really. You just have a lot of guns. Okay. We'll have you be piloted by this guy. Who... Yeah, we're good there. We'll run the simulation. We'll have you fight something like one of these. Good luck, sir. You got flares. And you're super slow. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Just unlimited firing. You are a DACA ship. Oh my goodness. These things are so cool. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna pop. You should have flared earlier, friend. Now I don't think you do much damage with all this gun. And I do believe these are shooting missiles because his anti-missiles just go in. Yeah. Wow. Oh, we are getting some hits in. Oh my goodness, the ship is just... The amount of firepower is just crazy. We have our railgun that's not even shooting. Oh, shot just there. Wow. There's so little hitting though. It's doing very... Like, you see how much little damage it's doing? There he goes. He's starting to flax this up again. He's got flat cannons. Wow. So really this ship is should be better off with 2 HPGs. Yeah, he's actually blowing up most of the missiles because the flag. Some's hitting. But we're also forcing him to use a ton of putts. Yeah, oh, there's some hits. There's some hits. This is all hits now. These guns do not do a lot of damage. Okay. I think the tune. Because these shoot missiles. They're projectiles that can be shot out of the sky. So these things should probably hit for just a smidge more. To make them actually do something. Probably the base level should be 80 damage. I don't know if there's like a way to do higher damage per second. Because the I mean, it should be high enough. Hold on, we can check. We can check. We got a thing for this. This counts missiles. Or does it count projectiles? It's Diana's arrow. The hypervelocity driver's doing this. So you can see the range. It's 1260. Damage is 288 per shot. Flux is 350 per shot. And then, for some reason, it shows 1 Diana's arrow. I have 2 to cycle. It's going to show every weapon here. 42 damage per shot, 167 per burst, 80 flux per burst. Light ALNG, Vulcans. Hold on. Look at this one. It should be doing 80 damage per shield hit. This one should be doing 50%, so 20 damage per shield hit. I mean, if we had more of those, it would be better, I think. There's an anti-hull version of this. Which one is this one? Oh, your fragment. Probably better with this. Double HPG. Instead of the arrow. Don't really have a good use for these 2 guns. So probably better just to take them out. Put the 2 thistles on them. And just add in a little extra. Look how weird and long this is. Alright, let's try this again. But this time... It was this one, I think. This time we'll see. So his 2H hypervelocities will punch the shields down. That's the general idea. and provide some much needed EMP. And then the general idea is to overwhelm defenses. Just all the bullets. There we go, there we go. This is plus, it's double damage to... Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think the ship will be okay like this. I think you'll do just fine, sir. Just fine. I mean, right now you have glitch sensor array and stuff. Reliable subsystems. But we'll get you there. We will get you there. Ooh, Olympus, what can you do? I'll thank you. Okay. I forgot to check if we needed these large laser mounts. Which I think you don't have, right? I really like this cannon. I really like this cannon too. I could put Diana's arrows on these things. I think you're fine with that. I think you need longer range weapons. Don't have long medium weapons for you. This is a fell defender. It's 300 range, point defense. Probably better with something like this. Or even something else. Definitely not going to use these. Oh, these reload. But I feel like for 5 OP, they're not doing it. Give you the Geekaballs. Or give you a Fell Cannon. Just any one of these very large weapons. You know what? We're going to give this thing a try. It's just ridiculous. And then... wish I had some better weapons than these things. These are up to medium missiles, which would be nice. That's a big missile, wow. Suppression missiles. There's those cloud bursts. Could do something with these things. Could put pokes on it. How much flux do you use? Flux per shot 2,000. That's a lot of flux. I think the Fell Defender's gotta go. Rift Lance would probably be better. Although the mini pulse laser would be cool too. There's also a large PD. Okay, we'll do that. 4 minutes points left. I'm just really trying to get this thing to go. That's all we're trying to do. So I could lower its capacitor and do what? Hardened shields would be great, but you can't really use those. It's not working. If I stabilize your shield, you'll get back 70 points of general flux. But now you can fight really far away. Well, you can fight at, I think, 1400 distance. Let's see. Just that. What is a projectile? Vulcan cannon, light AC, gigapulse. 1400 range is the range. So that's pretty decent. So you might be okay with doing that. Let's give it a try instead of the other gun. Here. Just fight this thing. Fly, you fool. Oh my goodness, this is the coolest gun ever. Just never lose it. Wow. Oh man, it's so cool. It just whip missiles at us. What a jerk. It's like a targeting laser. Wow. So you've already got some... You've ripped this whole front off because the thing hits so hard. Okay. That's some serious damage. Alright, what else do we have for options? I want to see what this can do. Which means it'd be great if we can throw 2 railguns on this thing. Okay, we'll put these as Vulcans. And then... I mean, I don't want to put those even back on. I don't use a lot of flux. I do, but extended magazines will do it. Extended magazines increases magazine capacity for this thing. Alright, let's try this again. New guns. New guns require science. Okay, this probably won't do nearly what we were just doing. That's 5,000 damage. It's recharging, but it's pretty slow. Yeah, it's got a limited life, so you want this gun to be like an in and out. It doesn't have that alpha strike like the other one. Go, my mini laser, go! Yeah, it's just having it be the only gun isn't gonna work out. Okay, so that's not a good fit. How about you? You don't need extended magazine, right? You don't. Like hardened shields on this thing, but I just can't get it right now. This is still running this thing with one gun, which is not a good idea. It needs some missiles. What I'd prefer is some MVS cruise missiles. I think would be pretty good on this thing. Okay, so we're shooting big old... Oh, wow. This gun is serious. Okay, okay. Makes the ship just steady brawler. Wow. That is a serious gun. Yeah, and then the Vulcans at the front actually help a lot. Okay, so as much as I like the other gun, this gun probably ends up being better. Speed of shooting. Yeah, look at that. Just nothing can keep up with it. So if I just give it some missiles, we're probably good. Yeah, okay, this will work out. Alright, so we're on the hunt for some missiles for it. It's, I don't even need stabilized shields. Give it the unknown antimatter missile. Extremely fast super missile. You're doing what? 550? And some suppression pods. You know what? These might work out. Yeah, these might work out like this. Now, you're using all kinds of cool alien tech. I don't even need the anti-capital weapon, which this thing is really good, by the way. This gun's solid. The Gigapulse we're going to have to find a home for, but I think this is going to take it to the next level. I think this is going to be this is going to be it. Such a strange set. Eventually we'll end up settling on some builds that are proper. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Shoot some missiles and stuff. Yeah, just let it rip. It's just whipping swarm missiles at him. He doesn't even care anymore. You know what, Stardust Ventures? We do what we take to win. Very nice, very nice. The good thing is we have generating missiles. Wow, that was a lot. Boom, baby. Alright, that was good. So do I have a home? I'm using a phase lance, which should be fine. I'd be happier if we had another tactical. Hello? We have a rift lance instead. But you're also running these guys, which I want to swap. As much as I like these things. Kinetic torpedoes are so good. But I think you might be alright. 6 EMP missiles. Plus you got a Fell Striker. You might be better than these guys. Because they got the particle cleaver. Which does, you know, 175 damage a second. And it's EMP. And then they got cuffs. They also are phase fighters. Super fast. What do you got? Litho Breaker Torpedo. Big damage. Big damage. Yeah, Fell Striker could probably use with Ace, like, I don't know, double the EMP damage maybe to make it better. Light Proton Gun's good. And Swarmer. So I don't know if these are going to be useful. This, I love this. Flat Whip. But I do want to put these superiority fighters in, so I think we'll swap out these guys. We'll put in these guys. That gives you 5 points. And I can give you a Rift Lance. 500 range though. 600 range, sorry. It's not very good. You're 600 range, right? I'd be better off with this thing. Although I don't think you can use a lot of this. Burst laser. There's the plasma caster, 600 range. Yeah, you're better off with a second tactical laser, which you don't have. You have plastic lasers. Some Fel PD now. Although, no, you're fine. You were fine. So we actually got you some extra points. What can I do with them? Not much. Was it 7? 5 points? can't do much. I could just give you some more stuff. You have mediums. Rift lances and stuff. This one I'm using fell repeaters, which are little. Probably would be better. I think I can get more damage per second out of twin link particle cleavers, to be honest. 400 versus... You have a clip range. 30? Particle cleaver. Doesn't matter. Particle cleaver better. So, what are the options? What are the options? The timer is the option. I can't put that super cannon on this thing. I guess because it's... It'd be something like this. I feel like this is a large slot, right? So I feel like one of these two guns would be so good in this scenario. It does extra damage to shielded opponents for 23 points. Could also throw out Diana's arrow. It's fragmentation. Let's do a downside. You are... You are in the market for a fell repeater, which I don't think I have the option of buying. No. No, I don't. Your pulse lasers seem to do the most damage. At 10 points. What do you got? I love this thing. I can give you more of that crazy stuff. 15 points though. It's kind of nuts. I think you're in a good spot. The other ships... Not using for fighting. Using these two. There's a Fell Pulsar, which is a great gun. More of those. Probably putting the Rift Lance on something like this would be really good. This is the proper Tempest? What is this, the Tempest? No, you have the fire, so you're good. You get the Rift Lance, and then the Rift Lance will do the work for you. That I'm sure of. Run simulation. So, can you kill this destroyer? Let's find out. With no pilot, too. So you got a Fell Pulsar, which is great damage. The laser does its work. I mean, you're pretty much an anti-frigate ship. You should be able to overwhelm frigates, but the question is, can you overwhelm one of these dudes? The answer is yes. Wow, you just went in. You don't even have a pilot either. Take his missiles down. Terminator drones are the only thing that's defending him, really. Cloak missiles. Pressure on, that's what they're there for. You got him. Hit him with the beam. Hit him with the beam. Shoot him with everything you got. Wow. Okay. So I'm pretty sure if it went off on a bigger ship, it'd be alright. This is 2.88 seconds. It can shoot a lot. We got 30. Whereas compared to this guy, 2,000 damage a second. It's a lot. It's a lot. And he's got these guys. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, I have a pilot, right? Available? Or is it just this guy? Here. You go there for now. I'd like my Tempests to come up and be useful. I'm actually going to move these down. Because they're not really combat ships. They're like fake combat ships. I think these will help. I don't think I have a pilot for them. I do. That's going to go on you. You're going to make this ship great. That's your job. Okay. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode. I think I've played these enough. I'm glad this exists. This little store. We do have some guns and stuff we have to put away in the Bultach lands. So there's that. Bultach's down here. And there's no gate down there, if I remember correctly. Closest gate is here. So we can actually gate down to here, and then I can go and explore some of these areas down south as we try and get stronger. Might be able to take this fight. Maybe. This thing... I mean, we have one of these. We also have 5 cruisers. These are all destroyers. I think we could do it. So you know what? In the next episode, we'll take this. Yeah, we'll take this fight wherever he is. Binary star? So he's probably here? That's probably a binary. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye.